G'day, my name's Pete and I'm from the Tasmanian Bus Journeys, and today we're going to show you how to travel from Bicheno to Hobart by bus. Very special edition because this has been voted by Tasmanian Bus Journeys as Tasmania's best bus route. So sit back on this one and enjoy. We're going to tell you how to get on the bus, a little bit of roadside scenery, the fare you would expect to pay and the timetable frequency and more. Okay, we're on at Bicheno. The Bicheno bus stop's right in the middle of town, close to accommodation, shops and the beach and toilets. Now, talking about the beach. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Virtually right next to the bus stop.
Bicheno.
Check out the beautiful light.
Yep, just scanning through the main.
Bicheno's got a lot of shops and facilities. It's a great place to visit. Alrighty, we're on the morning bus. Departs at 8:45. You of course catch a bus back from Hobart, and then that leaves in the afternoon at 4 o'clock. But you can see there's lots of different places to eat, and there's lots of all your needs are satisfied there. Just have a look around. It's a great little maritime village on Tasmania's east coast. And let's look at the bus route. Yeah, okay, starts in Bicheno, Swansea, which we've covered in a previous how to travel to video, and Tribana, Orford, Sorrel, and finally terminating in Hobart. The route stats, it is quite a long route, this one, 180 kilometres. It takes 3 hours. Not a bad speed considering it goes through some urban areas of Hobart as well. The operator is TassieLink, they're great. Now the first thing we're going to show you here is the stop for the Freycinet and Coles Bay area. Getting a bus to Bicheno, you can do so from Launceston, St Mary's and St Helens. There's lots of buses. You can also get the bus from Coles Bay to Bicheno, but if you can get a lift, here's the bus stop there. So this was voted, this route 737 was voted as Tasmania's best bus route because there's this amazing amount of scenery, coastal scenery, vistas, and absolutely gorgeous views, as you'll see on this video. We're going past Devil's Corner Winery there. Coming up to Swansea, and that's another reason it was voted as the best route, because it went through gorgeous, lovely towns. Now, on top of that, there is great customer service from the TassieLink drivers, wonderful driving. The bus is comfortable, it's low floor, and it's just absolutely a gorgeous route. But there's so many marvellous and wonderful bus routes in Tasmania. So check that out. I've linked it at the bottom. Tasmania's top 12 bus routes. And there you can see Shooten Island and the Freycinet Peninsula. This is a great view. I love it. And you know, elevated off the bus, you can see so much more than in a car. So, you know, do yourself a favour and catch the bus. We're going. Look. There's so much lovely scenery. This is some footage of as we approach the town of Tribana. So Tribana used to be known for its wood chip mill, which started in the 1970s, but that's long gone now. Now it's just a beautiful town with a fantastic marina. It's got some lovely old buildings as well, and it's got a really good vibe to Tribana, and also quite a popular bus stop there. If you talk to the driver, you need a toilet break at this stage. This is probably the best place to get off and negotiate that toilet stop with the driver, and you if you need it, you can get off at this point and get back on the bus, of course. Spring Bay Hotel, where I've had a couple of beers. It's rather lovely. I find all these towns have got plenty of facilities if you're visiting. It's really good, and of course beautiful areas to walk around. You just got to take a bit of time to discover them all. Now the last town on the east coast we're going through is Orford. It's quite a big town. It's quite close to Tribana actually. We're crossing the Prosser River here. There's a few nice little stopping places. Now, after Orford, we then go cross country back, and then we start tracking back towards Hobart. But before we do that, there's rather splendid views of the beautiful Prosser River. On this route, there was a landslide, and it was closed for quite a while, whilst the road was fixed, and the cliff face above the road was stabilised. But that's all good now, and here is Buckland. It seems to be had its best days, but there's the Buckland pub, great heritage spot, and Buckland does have a rather nice bus shelter and a vital service. The bus goes off the road now to get to Buckland. Now here we go. This is Sorell, quite a major urban area. It's got quite a big bus station there. Lots of parking available. I think we're on a Saturday here, so there's not many people parking. But there's the bus stops there. A lot of buses, services come through, and people get on there, onto this TassieLink bus. So it starts to fill up, this service. Now this is a gorgeous causeway just out of Sorell. Oh, the serenity. You can really chill back and relax. There's two of these causeways to go across. Finally, we do get to Rosny Park. It's a major urban centre. Lots and lots of bus services to Rosny Park. I think there's a bus every 10 minutes between Rosny Park and Hobart. You can see the Kangaroo Bay cricket ground there. You can see Rosny Park, the Rosny College on the hill. But we do come to a rather special highlight, one of the wonders of Tasmania coming up, passing by the suburb of Montague Bay. Then we go onto the bridge. Yes, through the handrail there, you can see rather extraordinary views down the river. And if you want to do something really nice, get on a day cruise around the river, or just go on a commuter ferry. That's as good. That gives you a good opportunity to have a look around the Durban and all the lovely views around there. So just in case you're wondering what this bridge looks like, here it is. It's been with us since the mid-60s. It's the Tasman Bridge. Okay, we then get into Hobart, the mall, the bus mall, the bus station there, all the city interchange, different. Now look here on the left, there's a little drawing of Bob Brown on an electrical switchboard. There's a little highlight. But I do love our GPO. It's an iconic feature of Hobart. It's got the lovely clock tower. It's been with us for 120 years and has always been associated with public transport in Hobart. See down at the Tasmanian Museum and the town hall, and the bus stops. This Bicheno route 737 stops outside the town hall. How more iconic can you be? You can't be. It's gorgeous. You get off the bus after a lovely 3 hours trip, and you could go to Mount Wellington if you wanted to. But nah, I'll just walk, thanks. And we can have a look at some of the classical Hobart buildings, the old Hydroelectric Commission building and the Marine Board building. I've worked in all three buildings in my time. Okay, let's have a look at the bus timetable. It's really, really easy. 365 days, including Christmas Day. A bus leaves Hobart at 4 o'clock from stop D4. 4 o'clock it goes, and it departs Bicheno in the morning at 8:45. That means if you want to go to Bicheno, you have to stay there overnight at the very least. I'd stay a couple of nights, give yourself a full good day in Bicheno. There's the recommended times I've circled. There's not much choice though, but no, it's a really good trip. Right, since to the end of June 2025, there's half price fares. Adult fare is $12, half price, and concession fare only $6. You can do better than that. You can use a green card, which is used by TassieLink and Metro Tasmania, available from Metro Tasmania outlets and from TassieLink. 20% off those fares if you use one of these green cards. So I thank you so much for this. Please consider liking and subscribing. That'll be great. You can keep in touch. So I really appreciate everyone's support. And please give me some comments. No problems. Bye.